question. I think Verratti played great in the first leg against Barcelona. You know, is Neymar and Mbappe, they're going to enjoy the winter.
Weathered most of their winter challenges, at least before tonight. It is
last year, of course, the weather certainly changed. Snow in Munich in the evening.
Lindsay, hi there. Over in January, he was without 9 distractions. Neymar sent off against Lille, just the latest. Antonio Mateo Lajos is in charge tonight, as he was when Bayern saw off their midwinter slump behind them. Hans Saturday sent home yesterday following a positive COVID test by early April, and it is early April. All set in. It has been the problem. Can Pochettino come up with one of those great nights? The pace and the threat of this front line. 19 Champions League quarter-finals. And on the front foot with Hernandez.
It's just an offside there, in fairness. Hernandez getting really forward early.
That crowd scene in there. It's onto the crossbar.
6 inches lower. Gets to that ball, angles it beautifully.
Last season against Atalanta, but now PSG open, Bayern up. And it's straight Mbappe and Neymar, and they seem almost caught in two minds, Bayern.
They did, and I think
unselfish switch by Neymar, I think, Martin, but we took...
He wanted, but it goes through the goalkeeper, through his legs, and he just lays it into his path. And I thought, actually, that pace on the counter-attack.
A most incredible start tonight, but for any new...
Just interesting there.
So often. That's his cross ball back in there. Martin is not a man to argue.
Again, he thinks it's hit the body. Pochettino, no, it's hit the arm.
Alaba, it's over by both of them, and Kimmich into the wall. Alaba on his right foot.
Look, just get there perfectly.
Pressure. Pavard was nearly through, and tried to make the headway to these points. Pavard. Kimmich, Sane moving inside. That Süle has looked to most good experts like he's slow.
Oh, but he's going to have to use everything he's got tonight to try and stop the front two.
Line, Mbappe. And Draxler now, it just...
Every time they attack at the moment, they look like they're going to score. Just looking at the offside, how close was that? Linesman was, I think it's not a great angle for us, but...
Or does it? It's offside.
Yeah, they're pulling it back.
Kingsley Coman, the scorer in the final. He sets up Goretz. Kimmich, right side. Abdou Diallo got something on it. Navas, where they've had so many injuries.
Just puts his body across.
Neymar and Di Maria. Pavard's ball in. Choupo-Moting went for it powerfully, but Marquinhos is equal to it. Kimmich. Oh, what a stop by Navas.
Well, it's a wonderful ball in, and Navas here. I mean, look, just
brilliantly. Kimpembe had a couple of bites at it, and by Coman to Sane. It's a great build-up.
Expect him to save that, in fairness, but there's good power on it. And he's played it to that near post.
Kimmich from the right side for Bayern. Süle went for that one. Not like him to give it away so cheaply on the edge of the box. Goretzka just over.
Play, normally you wouldn't, but when Mbappe's pace is around you.
Diallo can't stop the cross. Coman, it was a difficult one for...
Sign a new contract, and I know, of course, he had big injury problems, but this is a big... Well, that's what he's got to do, get to his man quickly.
Moved quite right to find that space he talked about. Against Dagba, Coman goes. Shifts into top gear, gets into the box.
Gets round the back, and Marquinhos...
And he fancies his chances against him, and he leaves him in his wake. Cross, not quite on the money. Here's Marquinhos. He controlled it, and he was all weathers, all competitions, but the true elite in the eye, and in the latter part of the decade...
Gives him the time to pick his spot. Almost like a Marquinhos it goes to. Look, he's onside. Lovely touch, by the way. Paul initially from the corner. There's 3 PSG players and only 2
on the run to the final last season, and another Menda Herrera comes on for him, so yet another region time. It's Neymar who drives on. Is it his moment now, or is HD an ultimate?
Just looking at Neymar.
Slavia Prague, they meet tomorrow. The work started already to get him ready for the second leg. They would...
Well, it's got to be an injury. Has to be.
Neymar. Pavard. Back on.
He headed in. And they're back in it. Header He's not going to miss that. Quality ball. Is anyone picking up Motor there? He just gets onto it.
Header, dare I say, almost Lewandowski-like.
Yeah, but
How Flick and Bayern needed it. Bayern lives so dangerously. Pavard in trouble. Sane. Half block on it, and it... Choupo-Moting and Muller.
wow, you look at his body shape. For me, it's all wrong. He's facing the wrong way.
That was Mbappe doing his bit back there. Kimmich keen to get on with it. Muller's head up from Bayern before half-time. Davies sadly then had to leave the field after an inspirational performance. Coman the other way for Bayern, and that's not going to...
Position he likes to play, and this man hasn't picked Muller, has he, now for...
It's a good-looking ball in, and little Kimmich got to it. Couldn't quite steer it in the direction he wanted.
Kimmich there just takes it off.
Ting. To do some defending against his counterpart. Good-looking ball whipped in there, and Neymar picks it up, and he's denied by Neuer.
Yeah, it was, and Sane gives it away there, and he gets bullied off it, really.
Herrera wanted that one badly. Here they come again, Martin. Di Maria goes up. Lovely from Muller. Alaba, and it's palmed away.
Straight at the keeper. Lovely little triangular football here. Gets a touch. Can't find
the space here, and it's...
I wonder if he had even more time there than he realised.
Didn't want to engage there. Alaba strides on. Superb from Alaba. And
hand side, look, he just lifts it up, and look at Pereira here, learning from that.
Coman. All along the... Leroy Sané. Waste final. Crosses it. Kimpembe risk about their business. Second half Bayern. Leroy Sané is in, and he squares it. Will they pay for it? Here goes Mbappe. Can Mani Neuer stop it?
Neuer makes a brilliant save. He's not to know, is he?
No.
Really good run, but for me, he's the wrong side there. That defence, it's quite clear.
5 and 6 chances. Now one the other way almost. Muller almost found. Taken by Kimmich. It's a beauty, and it's so many for Thomas Muller. Does Kimmich.
He's into the corner of the goal. Slightest of touches to this team. Look at that, just beautiful ball in, is it, from Kimmich, and he just guides it.
And only the timeless Thomas Muller.
Well, we keep looking at this man because we can't believe.
Don't start wasting time. Here they come again. Taken off side. Di Maria, they're in retreat by him. They draw their line. And we know what he can do. Is this his moment? You bet it!
He's just toying with the defenders.
High speed movement.
World-class play. All of this done at high speed. Boateng's trying to get back. Just stands him up and just put...
But try stopping it. Not even Bayern Munich can. Paris Saint...
Man, it's a pleasure, isn't it, to watch him play. Look at them.